Hi Bernd, good to see you again. Third week, third race. How are you and where are you right now?
Hi Marco. Yes, well, I'm really good. Third race, that's absolutely correct. After or in this triple header, but right now I'm already in Silverstone in good old Britain.
Nice, good to hear. As we always do, Bernd, let's start with a quick review of the last Grand Prix, the Austrian Grand Prix. At the end of the race on Sunday, we saw a crash between Verstappen and Norris, which led to a virtual safety car. But how did you experience the race weekend in Austria?
Well, first of all, it was a great weekend in Austria, like always, with great Dutchy fans. So everything was in orange. And we saw a very spectacular race in Formula One. The rest was really quiet, good, so everything was safe. But in the end, we had a new winner with George Russell for the Austrian Grand Prix because Lando and Max, they touched each other. It was not really an accident. It was just touching by wheels. But both being, have to go to the pit lane, changing tires, and Lando has to stop the car. So quite surprising, but that's racing and that's good for all the fans. And now looking forward for Silverstone.
Definitely. You mentioned it. You are on site in Silverstone already. What is so special for you about the British Grand Prix?
Well, first of all, I would say it's the oldest, started in 1950. Since then, every year there was one Grand Prix. So that's something very special, I have to say. It's like we say, it's where motorsport is born in one way for Formula One in the new generation. Spectacular spectators. It's incredible here. They want to have more than 480,000 people this season or this year. And that's to be honest, a lot of people. Yeah. And already for today, it's a lot going on. And yeah, it's a great place to be. It's the kitchen of motorsport.
Yeah, nice. And something special about the circuit is what type of circuit is it?
Well, it's a high-speed circuit. It goes up to 5G in corners, in turn 11, 5.8 kilometers. What is also quite interesting, most of the teams are surrounded or based here around this area. So Aston Martin is just next to the racetrack. Mercedes AMG, it's 5 kilometers away. Red Bull, it's a little bit more, but let's say 10 or 15 kilometers. So a lot of teams are based around Silverstone.
Yeah, nice. And for sure, you have a special memory when you think about Silverstone, I could imagine. Was there something like a special safety car deployment or something like this in the past for you?
Well, yeah, there was one in, I can't really remember each year, but it must be 2001, 2002, something like this. And there was a call, safety car deploy, and we didn't know what was going on. We couldn't see anything. And there was just, I think it was an Irish guy running on the track, and he made a protest. To be honest, I don't know what anymore. But it was quite surprising that we get called because there was one people running on the track, but it's very dangerous. So that's why we sent, or why we deployed the safety car. That was a special moment here. And a lot of rain for sure here in Great Britain for some races. But in the end, we always could manage it in the best way.
Yeah, nice. So Bernd, as always, thanks again for these great insights. Just a few days before the race, we wish you and all the racers, as always, a good, but for sure a safe race.
Thank you very much. Looking forward for this weekend.
Bye, Bernd.
All the best. Bye. See you, Marco.